What's up, guys? In today's video we are doing some Minecraft Skywars. Now if you guys don't know this yet, I said this on my last stream, I'm now getting a new microphone on Saturday. So if you're watching this, past that, so be it. But either way, on Saturday I'll be getting a better mic and I won't be doing voiceovers anymore, and I think it'll be a lot better because of it. But either way, if you guys do end up enjoying this, please drop a like and subscribe. Go check out one of my streams. They start at 6. And I've been streaming every single night, so it really would, help me out if you guys came and supported me. So I hope to see you guys then. But before this, I would also like to say the support lately has been huge. Thank you for getting me to 36 subscribers, as it really means a lot. But let's hop right into this, starting off with this one. This one, I started off with pretty decent. I got a diamond chest plate, and I got boots as well as a golden apple. So I was pretty set with 4 golden apples, some stone, and all of that. But the problem is I didn't have leggings or shoes yet. So I was like, well, I need to kill this man first off. You have no armor. You're not going to beat me. He actually did get some good shots off on me, considering he didn't have any armor. But either way, I went right to my neighbor, and I'm like, you're going to die. You're going to die, bro. You are going to die. He tried. He killed someone right before it, so I stole both their loot. I got some golden apples, and I got plenty of armor out of that, and I'm like, okay, this guy just ate a golden apple. I'm gonna eat a golden apple real quickly, but then he stacks, and I'm like, nope. So I knock him off, and I start going right at this man. I go ham on him, actually, completely destroying him, just completely annihilating him. Then I see this guy coming over to me, and I'm like, why are you such a tryhard, bro? Why are you such a tryhard? But then I realized I was a tryhard, so I had to kill him. So I went right at him. He fell in the hole. I jumped in the hole. You know how it is. And I just completely destroyed him. If you corner yourself, it's not a good idea. Now this guy, he was an absolute he was such a scaredy cat. So I ate a golden apple. He started running away. He stacked up his path trying to block me, and I'm like, bruh, why are you doing this? And then he did it again, and then he finally gained up some courage to fight me, so I'm like, let's go. Then I knocked him right off, and then this guy was just camping. And I'm thinking, bruh, stop camping. I'm going to kill you. I am going to kill you. So I was like, okay, I'm going to stack up upon this tree, and now I'm going to stack to him. So as he was, throwing some snowballs at me, thinking it was winter or something, even though it is, I went right for him. I noticed his diamond sword, and I'm like, bruh, you're literally in a sapnap skin. You're not that good. So I jumped right at him, and he got one hit off on me, but it hit me right to the ground, so it kind of screwed me over. But I was like, okay, I'll try to spleef him off. But then I'm like, okay, I'm going to eat this golden apple so I can regen and all of that. And then I went right to spleef him off again, but then he's just hiding up. He went to a point where I couldn't reach. So I'm like, all right, I guess I have to stack up. I guess I have to. I mean, I'm certain I have to. But he starts to shoot me with arrows, and I'm like, can you not? Can you not? So I started to shoot arrows at him, and when I started shooting arrows at him, he decided to corner himself. But I actually managed to still get a hit off on him. So I went right up there. He jumped down trying to get a drop on me, and I easily, may I say, easily destroyed him. But that was a GG for that one, and on to this one. This one is a very good one, not only from the starting getting pretty decent loot and pretty decent armor. It was just funny how it went out, considering that after I got this sword, I was like, okay, this guy's stacking over to me. So I'm like, okay, I'll just bow him a bit, because I know he ate a golden apple. This made him retreat, so I looked behind me, and then I was like, okay, if you're gonna do this, I'm gonna eat a golden apple too. I went right at him as he went right at me, and then he tried to destroy me, but bruh, nah, you have to be good at video games. You may be good at speed bridging, but I'm a better PvPer. So this guy was right here, and I'm like, let's go, bro, let's go. He tries to block himself in, and I'm like, all right, I see what you're doing, but I'm not a wuss. I'm not no wuss. So I stole the golden apples and the armor to see if it was what I needed. Sadly, it wasn't. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna gap up. And then I see this man. He's up there. He's thinking of a plan to get me. So he tries to snowball me and egg me, but then I'm like, nah, fam, no, and I just went right at him. This man tries to then run, but then I easily destroyed him. So I took the leggings off of him as well as the golden apples and went right for the middle where I saw these two fighting. So I saw this guy and I'm like, I want your chest plate. It looks nice and shiny. Give it to me. Give it to me. So I went right at him and killed him pretty easily. Took his chest plate. Then I saw this guy. I'm like, oh, bruh. Give me those Yeezys. Give me those Yeezys. So I went right at him just as well, and he tried to run. But here's the thing. He messed up. He turned around and tried to fight me at 0.5 health. So I easily killed him, stole his Yeezys. If you don't get that joke, you should get it. So I'm not going to explain it. So I took his Yeezys, and then this guy was hiding. So I'm like, bro, let's go. He pulled some trickery and tried to take my path and try to kill me that way, but then I got behind him and he didn't even realize. So I just easily, it was an easy kill. He didn't even have a chest plate. But GG, and on to this one. This one I recorded a little late, so I apologize. But nevertheless, this guy tried to kill me. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna kill you easily, man. You're a joke. You're a joke, man. You're a joke. So I killed him, and now I'm looking around. I'm eating a gapple, and I look into his loot. As you can see, he has some pretty, useless stuff. But then I went to his neighbor. I noticed this guy, and I'm thinking, bruh, you're literally mining in Skywars. You're such a troll. You're a troll, okay? Skeppy's not here, okay? I'm not dealing with this shit. So I kill him, and then I'm like, bruh, come at me. Come at me, bro. Anyone can come at me easily, and I'll take him down. So when I was thinking I was God and all that, this guy came at me and he started bow spamming me. And I'm thinking, bruh, chill out. Don't be such a tryhard. So I'm like, let's go, man, let's go. So I went at him. He ended up falling down, but then clutched. He literally clutched and saved himself. So I eat a golden apple, and I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna come down. He made a path right there, but forgot to block top of him, so I was able to get in, and then easily kill him. He tried to golden apple, but he couldn't. Either way, GG with that one, and now we're on to this one. This one is a great one, may I add. This one is an excellent one, because this one went by really, really fast. So, I started to stack over to this guy. This guy was trying to deal with that guy, so I went right to kill him. But the problem is, he tried to run away. So when he tried to run away, I went right at him, and as you can see, he didn't have much of a chance. But then this guy thought I was low because we were fighting. Little did he know, the other guy didn't even get a hit off on me, so I was able to do a lot of damage to him. He tried to golden apple up. I was able to hit him off. Pretty simple and easy. You know how it is. But then this guy was in the middle. I was gonna go for them, but then I see this guy jump in. So I'm like, okay, I'll let him fight, then I'll do, a battle. So as I see this guy messing around, I just stare at him. I'm just staring in that direction, and I'm just stalking him, just a little bit. So I'm watching him, thinking what he's doing, and then I'm like, okay, screw this. I'm gonna bow spam you if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm gonna be a hypocrite. So I'm gonna bow spam you now, even though I just said don't bow spam. So I started to bow spam him. He tried to turn around and run, but I was able to hit him off because he tried to run. Lucky me. But either way, I noticed this guy. So now I'm thinking, let's go. Stop egging me. Let's cut to the chase. Let's just go. So I went right for him. He golden appled up. He has diamond leggings and all that. But I got will. So I went right for him. And as I was going for him, he dealt some pretty decent damage. But the problem is, I'm too good at video games. Got behind him and then was able to kill him at half a heart. But what's funny about this is it's actually over. The other guy fell off the map. So yeah, it's literally over. By the way, GG. Now, this one is, may I say, excellent. This one is just completely perfect. There's no other way to say it. So I stacked right over to this guy. He was in his base, I think he was in a chest. So I went right for him. Really, he didn't have much of a chance. He didn't even get a hit off on me. So I was like, okay, give me your loot. So I took his loot, and then I went right over to his neighbor. This guy was bow spamming people, so I went right for him. Well, maybe not bow spamming, but was bowing people. This guy came at me while I was trying to enjoy some precious loot. So I'm like, let's go. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, bro. Let's just go. Let's just finish this quickly and easily. I got videos to make and stuff. So I went right for him. You know, an easy hit, an easy GG for that. Then this guy thought, but then he just jumped off the map because he was like, I have no chance here. He's like, I have no chance here. He saw my muscles and was just intimidated. You know, that's just what it is. You know, truth be told, the people get intimidated when they see my muscles. So after he jumped off the map, and you know, I went right for this guy. This guy, you know, he tried. I respect the, you know, try. But here's the thing, your error, bro. This is not trial and error, but this is your error. You are an Alt F4 error and a GGG. A GGG. And on to this one. This one is also a very good one, but just on the fact that it's funny how it went down. I'm going to call this a bonus clip, okay? It's not technically a bonus clip, but we'll call it a bonus clip so I feel better about myself. So I went right for this guy. I hit him off pretty easily. It's one of my favorite tactics to just go alongside him and hit him off, you know? It's a really easy thing. That's why I always leave my base quickly on this map, because I think a lot of people know it, but they're not good enough to stop me. So I went right for this guy. He did the same tactic, you know, deuce, got 2 in a row. I went right for this guy as well, because he was fighting someone else, but then got into his inventory. So I'm like, all right, let's go. He had a golden apple. He then E-pearled to get away, but, you know, didn't do much, because I was still going for you. He jumped for it. He ended up failing. I almost went for it, too. Lucky me, I didn't. So either way, I ran right this way. I see this person. I'm like, let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. So he tries to kill me. You know, he's doing some fire damage. I respect it. I respect the, you know, attempts. But I got a sharpness 3 diamond sword. So I went right for him, and he started to run. I'm like, why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Then he fell. One honorable way to go. He just fell. Either way, this guy was pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie. So I went right for this guy, and as he, you know, he was gonna hit me off, but then I managed to, you know, go for the jump quick enough. So I went right for him. He was going at me, but then here's what happened. Once I started to deal a lot of damage, and he realized he was kind of screwed, he started to run. Now I was thinking, okay, this is an easy clip. This will be a funny clip, and I'll love this. So I went right for him. He started to stack, and well, sort of stack, but just trying to run and get away quickly. And I was thinking, let's go, man. Come on, come here. And he started running. He continued to run. I actually got another hit off on him, but he went right back to his base, I think. But then I went down this way, and I messed up. So I went for a jump, and I fell off the map. But that's it. GG. And either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, please like and subscribe if you did enjoy my narration. It won't be a narration for much longer, but either way, thank you guys so much for the support lately, and come check out my stream. It starts at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, so thank you guys. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.